Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about a new textbook of 7th class. This is a 7th class new textbook, semester 1. These are the 6 chapters in our new textbook. First, readiness program, and second one, integers, fractions and decimals, simple equations, lines and angles, triangles, data handling. These 6 come under semester 1. Today we will discuss about integers chapter. Before going to start the lesson, just observe these pictures. This is thermometer. You can see in thermometer there are numbers, indication of numbers. We all know this is 0 and this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. If you go down to this number, we can find minus 10, this is symbol, minus 20, minus 30 and minus 40. That means, for example, if you observe what is the temperature of today, if anyone asks what is the temperature today, the temperature is 40 degrees, 35 degrees, we all listen to that. In case if you go to Jammu and Kashmir or Delhi, if you ask anyone what is the temperature at the night time, they will tell that minus 4 degree. What is that minus 4? That minus 4 is called negative numbers. So, here we are introducing a new chapter, that is the collection of natural numbers 0 and negative numbers is as integers. That means we all know about natural numbers. Natural numbers. These begin from 1, 2 and so on. We all know about whole numbers. These will start from the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3. We know natural numbers are indicated by N and whole numbers are indicated by W. We also know that natural numbers are also called as countable numbers. That means if you ask how many students are in the classroom or the price of sugar, like this, we get a number, particular number. Okay, and whole numbers starts from 0. We all know 0 is invented by Indians, not Aryabhatta. 0 is invented by Indians only. You can see this picture. In this picture, there are some bags containing negative numbers, natural numbers, and this is 0. That means this whole bag, that means the collection of natural numbers, 0 and negative numbers is called as integers. If you observe these two pictures, in the first picture, temperature above 0 degree is positive. That is, if we go to hot area, that means present, now the temperature is going to be 35 degrees to 42 degrees, like that. In summer it will be 39 degrees to 45 degrees in our school area. In some cities the temperature at night decreases, like New Delhi and Jammu and Kashmir. These are cold areas, and if you go to beyond our country, in America, there is always at night the temperature is always less than 0 degrees centigrade. If you go this picture, if you observe this picture, this is the sea level. Someone tells that above height and below. If you know, there is a movie like Ghazi. If you see that movie, in that movie there is a submarine always stays inside the sea level. I mean sea లోపల ఒక సబ్మరైన్ లాంటిది ఒక షిప్ లాంటిది ఉండి నడుస్తాం అంటే సీ లోపల నడిచేది సబ్మరైన్స్ అనమాట. సీ పైన నడిచే వాటిని ఐ మీన్ సముద్ర మట్టం మీద సగం కింద సగం పైన తేలుతూ ఉండేవి షిప్స్. బట్ లోపల ఉండే షిప్స్ అంటారు, సముద్రం లోపల ఉండే వాటిని సబ్మరైన్స్ అంటారు. ఇఫ్ యూ అబ్జర్వ్ దిస్, హైట్ అబోవ్ ద సీ లెవెల్ ఈజ్ పాజిటివ్. దట్ మీన్స్ ఇఫ్ ఏరోప్లేన్స్ ఫ్లైస్ ఇన్ ద ఎయిర్, so that is above the sea level, or all the mountains are above the sea level. If you observe submarines, we can find that submarines are below the sea level. Here we see this is 400 meter, and that means the aeroplane is above sea level, that is plus 400 meter. If you observe here, this submarine is minus 900 meter, that means below the sea level. That is for height we use positive sign, for depth we use negative sign, as well as for above 0 degrees we use positive and below we use. I hope all you understand. If I tell that above 10 degrees centigrade, let us for example, if I told you that above 10 degrees centigrade, we can write that as plus 10 degrees centigrade. If I tell that, sorry, above 0 degrees centigrade, 10 degrees above 0 degrees centigrade. If you see 9 degrees below 0 degree centigrade, we write this as below symbol undi kabatti we have to write minus. So here the value is 9 degrees centigrade, so we can write as minus 9 degrees centigrade. In some other, if we go through bank, if we go to bank, if you want to savings, if you are there are types. If you take a loan, if you can withdraw amount, or we can deposit amount. In that bank, if you deposit amount, that means మనం డబ్బులు వేస్తే దానికి మీనింగ్, if we deposit money in that bank, we can write it as plus. If we withdraw, మన బ్యాంక్ అకౌంట్ నుంచి మనం కనుక డబ్బులు తీసుకుంటే దానికి మనకి ఉన్న అకౌంట్ నుంచి మైనస్ చేస్తాం, సో దట్ ఈస్ withdraw. There is a review exercise in your textbook. Let's see. I will just tell the answers for you. You can make notes of it. Represent the following statements with suitable integer. The first question here it is, Sneha deposited 2000 rupees in her savings account. Here the line is, the word is deposited. Deposited means మనం డబ్బులు వేసాము అంటే the money in our bank is increased. So here we have to write plus 2000 rupees. A submarine is in the depth of 350 feet in the sea level. That is, here the keyword is depth, that is లోపల ఉంది. 350 అడుగుల లోపల సీ లెవెల్ కంటే తక్కువగా సబ్మరైన్ ఉంది కాబట్టి here we have to write this as minus 350 feet. Next, the height of the Mount Everest is 8,848 meter above the sea level. Above means it is positive, so we have to write a plus 8,848 meter. Here temperature of 14 degrees below 0 degree centigrade. 0 degree centigrade kante below ante takkuga undi. Here the keyword is below, so we have to write this as minus 14 degree centigrade. Okay. Now this is number line. We all know the number line from in previous classes. We learned about number line. In this case, the mean and the exact midpoint is called as 0. If we go in this direction. That means if you go right side, this is our right hand, if you go to right hand side, we have to increase the numbers, that is these are positive numbers. If you go to left hand side, the numbers are in decreased order, that means in negative numbers. Right hand side numbers are positive numbers and left hand side numbers are negative numbers. So that you can write this is 0, 1, 2, 3, here it is 4 they have given, and 4 and 6 the number between them is 5, 6 after 7 and 8. If you go to these negative numbers from 0, the left hand side of 0 is -1 and here it is -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9, -10 and -11. If you observe the number line, if you go to right hand side, the numbers are in increasing order. If you go to left side, the numbers are in decreasing order. Suppose 4 and 6 if you take, which is greater? ఏది 4, 6లో ఏది పెద్దది అని చెప్తాము అంటే 6 పెద్దది. ఎందుకు అంటే 6 is in right hand of 4. So 6 is greater, 4 is smaller. In this case, -7 and -3, which is the smaller one? Obviously, which is in left hand side? Left hand చివరి వైపు ఏది ఉందో అదే smaller. So in the case of negative numbers, if the sign is negative, the greatest number is the smallest number in negative numbers. That means -7 is a small number and -3 is a great number between these two numbers. First observe this one. I am giving this to as homework. Write the following integers in descending and ascending order. Thank you, the class.